We're still talking about WordPress settings in this chapter, and now we're on to the reading settings. The reading settings provides WordPress with some of the flexibility we've been talking about in terms of using it as more than just a blog. The first option we see is what the front page should display. By default, it shows your latest posts, which is appropriate for a pure blog. However, if we wanted to use one of our pages for the landing page, we could select that by setting the A Static Page setting and selecting a page for the front page. Next, you can set how many posts a page shows at once, if that many more posts are available. Most people leave this setting at 10, and if you're using the Infinite Scroll Jetpack plugin, it really doesn't matter to what this is set. You can also show how many of the most recent posts a syndication feed shows. Again, it's probably best to leave this at 10. The next item defines what information is shown in the RSS feed, full text or simply a summary. Most people will tell you that it's best to use the summary, so people will be enticed into clicking your link and actually visiting your page. If you monetize your site, this is your best option, but it is possible to monetize an RSS feed as well. Personally, I prefer the summary because I want people to actually visit my site so that I can get better statistics. Search engine visibility allows you to discourage search engines from indexing the site. This works well for sites that are meant to be used internally, sites that are not ready to be released, and demonstration sites, like this one. In other words, if you want the world to see your site, don't check this box. The next option is define the contents of the email sent when a user follows a blog post or a comment thread. You should at least customize these to include the name of your blog so that people know where the email originated. Now let's proceed to the discussion settings. These are mostly comment related, but the first section does warrant a bit of discussion. The first option states, attempt to notify any blogs linked from the article. This means that if you link to another WordPress blog from one of your articles, it will try to send what's called a trackback comment to that remote article. This can be used to grow relationships with other bloggers, because a blogger really likes it when you link to their content and get them hits. However, the great majority of trackback traffic is spam, so many people have the next option unchecked. The next option is to allow or disallow these trackback comments. Since so many trackbacks are simply spam, many administrators uncheck this box. Next, you can choose to disable comments altogether. If you don't want or need interaction with your readers, you can uncheck this box and not have to worry about comments again. The next section is a little bit more comment related. The more important options here are users must be registered and logged in to comment. This is a great anti-spam measure, but some people don't like to have to create an account and log in. It's up to you to weigh the pros and cons of this one. Personally, I'll leave this checked. The next thing I want to mention is that you can disable comments on all articles older than X number of days. Most blog posts are time sensitive, and leaving comments open on old posts just provides more opportunity for spammers to post spam comments. Again, it's up to you to enable this option. The next section allows you to set whether or not you want to receive an email when someone makes a comment or a comment is held for moderation. We'll talk about these in the next video.